Good evening, Texas. I'm Stephen Lucas with Republic of Texas Local News. Our top stories tonight: catastrophic flood aftermath, wildfire warnings, and a heartwarming outpouring of community support. Also tonight, a shocking and violent attack on an ICE facility near Dallas, a stark reminder of the dangers facing law enforcement and the importance of maintaining order in our communities. We begin with the flood crisis gripping central Texas. Rescue missions continue in Kerr and surrounding counties after historic flash floods between July 4 to 7. The death toll has risen to at least 109, with over 160 still missing. Ground and air crews are scouring debris from Camp Mystic and the Guadalupe River Basin, Texas's deadliest flood since 1976.
Unaccounted for across the state. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman is in Kerrville with a powerful story this morning. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Will. Folks here had suspected that the number of missing would rise, but to hear that number of 173 missing is truly staggering. I've been speaking with EMS officials who are telling me that they are going to scour every single inch of the Guadalupe River all the way down to its terminus at Canyon Lake. That's 125 river miles away. It's a process that could take months. That, as we're learning, this incredible story of survival by a mother who clung to a tree. Heroic, and you're about to see her. Her name is Lindsay Roberson.
This morning, the staggering scale of the recovery effort ahead. 173 people still missing from the catastrophic July 4th flooding that also killed at least 110 people. Texas Governor Greg Abbott flying over the disaster zone.
We have to find every single person who's missing.
The flood's now the deadliest natural disaster in Texas in nearly a century. And for the first time, the point of view from a flood survivor, filming as trees and brush are swept by. That's 15-year-old Jack Roberson holding his mother Lindsay's phone, yelling to her in the darkness, her words barely audible.
There's boats and helicopters coming.
What? I am. I can climb higher, but I'm okay. Are you high? Mom, are you in a tree? There's boats coming.
And those weren't boats, but cars floating by. At one point, Jack filming 18 minutes straight. The floodwater roaring as loud as a jet engine. They woke up to an alert at about 5 a.m., water already in the house. The family swept out.
The doors wouldn't open, but a big glass pane.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and Governor Abbott are urging state-funded flood siren installations along vulnerable waterways after the wave of flash floods. This comes amid criticism that earlier rains weren't accompanied by sufficient warning systems. Abbott says sirens will be in place by next summer. In New Braunfels, Schlitterbahn has temporarily drained several attractions after murky Comal River floodwaters filled tube rides. Viral TikTok footage, nearly 1 million views, shows closed slides, though the park itself remains open and officials are monitoring conditions. Despite flood recovery, parts of Central and West Texas now face heightened wildfire danger with dry, windy conditions returning. Fire officials urge residents to be cautious with outdoor burning and recreational fires. Now is time for a brief message from our sponsor, Barreline Leather. Elevate your style with Barreline leather belts. I own a couple of those myself, and I love them.
Unlock style and versatility with Barreline leather belts. Elevate your look and secure your style with the perfect accessory. Belts from Barreline Leather. Crafted with precision and designed for durability, our belts are more than just functional. They're an expression of your individuality. Get yours at BarrelineLeather.com.
Austin restaurants and small businesses are stepping up. P. Terry's and Kirby Lane are donating 100% of Thursday profits to flood relief. Others have joined apron wearers and donation matches to aid flood survivors in Kerr County. President Trump has approved a federal disaster declaration for affected counties. Search and rescue will continue full throttle. Trump is expected to visit this Friday to review recovery efforts. Governor Abbott emphasized full state-federal coordination. In a coordinated assault on July 4th at the Prairieland ICE Detention Center in Alvarado, 11 individuals dressed in military-style gear opened fire on unarmed ICE agents and a responding Alvarado police officer. The attackers launched fireworks to lure agents outside, vandalized cars with graffiti reading "Ice Pig" and "Traitor," and unleashed 20 to 30 rounds. The officer was shot in the neck, now recovering. All 11 suspects face charges of attempted murder and discharging firearms during a crime of violence. An 11th suspect is charged with obstruction. Authorities call it a premeditated ambush, not a protest. This level of violence against federal and local law enforcement cannot be tolerated. A conservative commitment to law, order, and protecting those who protect us must remain paramount. Tonight reminds us, Texas faces hardship, but Texas fights back. From flood alerts to wildfire vigilance and backing residents in need, it's conservative leadership in action. Thank you for watching Republic of Texas Local News. I'm Stephen Lucas. Good night and stay safe, Texas.